Welcome everyone to this VRS Sprint race around Monza. My third time racing around here this week, and what a race it was. I'm not lying to you guys when I say this, that is the most eventful GT3 race I've ever had in iRacing. It had a bit of everything, bit of an emotional roller coaster, shall we say. I'm mentally drained after that race, so yeah, but I think it's made for some good content, at least. But yeah, I haven't really got much more to say. As always, stick around for the incidents at the end. Definitely some talking points there. But I'm gonna stop talking. Let you guys head into it. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Turn those notifications on. Remember to join my Discord link in the description below. And yeah, enjoy. Idiots. Got away with it, but I don't know how much damage I've got. Nice little tap from behind. Thankfully, iRacing only gave me a 1x for the off track at the start there. Oh my god, what are they trying to go? 5 wide? Oh my god! What are they fucking idiots? People are just idiots. I've never seen anything like it. Right, now we're now dead last. I'm lost for words. I'm actually lost for words. Right, what we're going to try and do is we need to scrub the tyres off. I don't know how much damage I've got. And we'll just plug away and I'll just try and pull a massive undercut. That's what I'll try and do. I mean, I could tell that was all going to end in tears when they was going pretty much, or trying to force like 4 wide, 5 wide even up there, and it did. And then just, I mean, okay, I tapped that guy from behind, but we both got away with it. And then he just gets steamrolled from behind. It's just... Anyway. I think I'll just take any form of positive I rating now. I think it's around about lap 7 that I can pit. I must admit, I've never had a slow down into the chicane before. It's always been the second part.
Radio check.
Everyone's still quite tightly packed up there, so I've increased my field of view as well, slightly. So it's made it a lot easier compared to previous races going into that first chicane.
Incident in Resmo 1, yellow flag.
Honestly, people need to learn how to rejoin a track in a safe manner. Couple of freebies though.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh God.
E22. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
You kind of made that easy for me there. Not going to complain.
Yellow flag, caution.
Another freebie.
V21.
Turned in way too early there.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
Got that all wrong.
Keep it within the track limits.
Matt's already pitting.
V20.
Be interesting to see how much damage we've actually got when we pit.
Right side. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Good work, mate. Keep it up.
Richard looked like he had a lot of bodywork damage there.
The gap in front is now 0.7. V19.
Oh my god, it just... Car doesn't want to stop. suppose I was in his draft there, which I didn't really think about.
We'll need to hit for fuel 22 minutes into the race. On your right. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there, clear right.
God's sake. Nice little wobble.
Don't intimidate, keep him behind you. B18, that was
Well, I've got a bit of clean air now, so what I'll do is, as long as Paolo doesn't get right up behind me and cause me issues,
The gap behind us now, 1.0 seconds.
I'll probably get onto the back of this group in front and then pit and try and undercut them.
You've used half your fuel. The gap in front is now 2.3 seconds. We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
think one more lap.
P17, that lap was at 150.36. Just had a warning for cutting the track. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. We're halfway home. We should be about 7 minutes of fuel remaining. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P22, a few seconds ahead of P23.
I'll do, yeah, I always like to leave myself a little bit of extra fuel, so I don't trust myself. Optional repairs, 15 seconds. Considering the amount of knocks we've had and punts, I'm quite surprised about that. I really thought we'd be a lot more, so we're not doing too bad.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Perfect. We've got clean air, guys. That's worked out well. So what was the P18 when we pitted? I reckon those guys have all got probably about 3 more laps before they pit. So if we can post the lap times we was doing before and not the 150s, should be able to gain quite a few places.
Now 7.6. Keep digging, this isn't over yet.
Head down, crack on.
Link car cars pitting. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 14 Celsius. This guy, the gap's now 2.0. He's pretty slow into Lesmo 1.
Yeah, I was a bit slow through there.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. There's a car rejoining. V20, sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
Surely that McLaren's got a bit more of a slowdown. Clear left. Oh Jesus, I really thought I was going to sideswipe him there.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. Seventeenth place. The lap time was 1:51.26. On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Coming on!
The leader's pitting now.
That was needed back there. Seconds. V13. Undercuts worked. Still a long way to go.
To go. That's 10 minutes left. It's now about 3.9.
Couldn't quite get the car turning back to the left quick enough so that I could get on the throttle.
Of fuel remaining.
Wow, Kim is really quick through there. I should probably be a little bit more later on the brakes.
There's an incident in Curva Grande.
Uh-oh.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap ahead is now 2.4.
A little bit of a collision up front. Going into the chicane.
The gap behind is now 4.5 seconds.
I feel like you just go so slow through that chicane. Literally get the car coming to a halt.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Run out of track limits, keep it between the lines. Stewards have warned us about track limits.
So easy to get those off tracks, isn't it?
Gaining on the guy in front, the gap is 0.9.
Just outside the draft. I think Kim's definitely running less wing than I am. Or the Mercedes is just that much faster in the straights. Because Kim is pulling away from me. On the straights, that is. I'm a lot better into the corners, which is where I'm making up the times at the moment. I'm making up the time. I got a bit of drive.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
I really would have thought Kim would have got a slowdown there into Ascari. Cut the corner quite a bit.
Time was 150.64. Good consistency. Keep it coming.
That Mercedes trying to go around the outside here. It's just
Car right. Clear right.
send it.
That was great.
Oh. Concentrate, Scott. Concentrate. Kim's right up now, behind now.
go. That lap time was 1:50.92. We're running on fumes, mate. Left side, clear left, car left. Still there, clear left, clear left. Clear right. And it, nice one.
Pretty sure Kim had a slowdown. Got to defend it.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right, track limits. Push, push, push.
Oh no, I've got suspension. I mean, it was fair game, it was fair racing, but I got suspension damage off of that.
2 litres remaining.
Tough but fair racing at the end. Ah, it's a shame.
B13, there's the finish. Good
What a
drive.
race though. Do you know what? I'm happy with that recovery. I gained back positive I rating, especially after the start, after the horrendous start of just being punted. I'm going to have a look at the end there with Kim. I'm not quite sure. Did he or she get a slowdown? If you play dirty stuff, I can do it too. I thought it was good racing. Wow. Well, apparently Kim thought that was dirty racing. I didn't think that was dirty at all. But yeah, let's go and have a look at it, shall we? Like all those incidents. So guys, I was speaking to Kim after the race, as you guys maybe saw at the end there. He obviously thought I was racing dirty, and in particular he thought on lap 21, he pointed out lap 21, and he thought the move I made was a dirty move. You guys can be the judge of it, but personally I don't see anything wrong with it. And he kind of took exception to this, and he did comment that if you can play dirty, I can play dirty too. He can do it back to me. Hence kind of why we had a little coming together at the end, which we'll also have a look at, and we can judge for ourselves. But I did explain to him that I was not fighting dirty at all, and I thought it was hard but good racing. But yeah, he took exception to the move that you're about to see here. Now, obviously he's had a wobble through the first chicane. And leading up to the second chicane, for the few laps that I've been following him, I've been making up some severe amount of time. He's clearly not good for this chicane. And I've been really good on it. So I knew I could get him here. He wasn't happy with that. He wasn't happy with the torpedo and the move. Now, do you know what? Yeah, I've come back from a little way, but I knew I could beat him on the brakes. I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think. I think that's more than a clean overtaking opportunity. He complained, saying that if he wasn't in free screens, he would never have seen me coming from there, and we would have collided. To me, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. He knew I was chasing him. He knew that there probably would have been a possibility that I'd take it there. And to be honest, I think it's just a bit of sore loser on that front. People just can't take it when they've been overtaken. But what we'll do is we'll skip to the last lap. Oh, actually, that isn't the last lap. And we will just run it from here, because I did wonder what happened, and he cut the track, or Kim cut the track, and held onto that position, and I thought, oh, they didn't come alongside me, did they? Or Kim didn't come alongside me. Has held that position, knowing they've got to slow down. Now, obviously, there is a trick here with the slow down. If you run wide, you can kind of run it down without actually having to lift off the throttle. But held that position, had a little wobble through there. All this time, the slowdown is obviously probably dwindling down. And then, only then lifts off. Now, I did run a little bit wide here, but yeah, kind of a bit of unfortunate there. I mean, that's iRacing, that's the rules. Clearly didn't get a penalty from that. And then this is where we come together. I knew he was always going to go too wide. And that gave me suspension damage. And clearly, if Kim has said that he can play dirty too, he's clearly turned in a little bit too early there. Especially if he's got 3 screens. If he's got 3 screens, he's definitely going to be able to see me on the left-hand side. And I'm ahead. Yes, I've kind of hit that sausage curb. You could probably put it down to a racing incident, but after the comments Kim said afterwards, I think that was more than intentional. And yeah, lucky but it didn't end my race, and I was able to scrape across the line in 13th. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Other than that, it was a very good race, and that kind of there at the end soured, and his comments after the race soured what I thought was a good battle. But yeah, what an eventful race. Let's go and have a look at the start, shall we? Jesus, what a mess that was. So here we are, guys. First lap, down to the first chicane. And yeah, as always, it's not really yourself you have to worry about, it's other people. I mean, quite a large netcode there, but I mean, come on, use your brakes. Jesus. That was just beyond ridiculous, wasn't it, Lorenzo? Yeah, not on. Loads happening behind as well. Reese is just a sitting duck, unfortunately. Gets hit from behind twice by 2 different cars. That's unfortunate. Typical Monza. And then let's jump to the end of the lap where the guys decided to try and make it 5 wide. So here we are with Andrea in front, and I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't know how they thought this was going to be a good idea. Oh. It's just clean strike. Oh, it's funny. But not funny for me because I kind of got caught up in that a little bit with... Yes, I had a slight little tap. Thankfully, we both got away without having any incident points. Oh, Andrea is then just moved way too far over. And I've had a little bit of a wobble. How I haven't been hit here, oh my god. But you see, I move off the track, reverse up, do a 3-point turn and come back on the track in a safe manner. That is how you do a rejoin. It's not nice, but take your medicine. And I ended up recovering. Guys, anyone who's watching this could learn from that. Because I could quite easily have lost my patience and just gone, I'm going to turn in here. Nope. Because there's still guys who are coming around that corner. So, that's an example of how to do a rejoin. Get out of the way. Because I was still sitting on a racing line because Parabolica, people can go severely wide there. But yeah, that was a really, really eventful race. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm mentally drained after that. It's should have finished 12th. Should have finished 12th, but it is what it is. Made for some good content, didn't it? And we had some good overtakes in there as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, let me know what you think about what Kim said, and obviously the incident at the end there. Obviously, in having a look back at it, especially after the comments Kim made, yeah, obviously you're looking at it in a different light. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and see you for the next one.